This is cause number 323920. The case is styled the state of Texas versus Derek Thomas Falk. Mr. Falk, would you please, now, Mr. Falk, is that your full name?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Falk, would you please raise your right hand? Mr. Falk, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Mr. Falk, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Mr. Falk?
I'm good, sir. Yourself?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking.
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Falk, I have before me a document that is titled First Amended Motion to Revoke Probation. This document was filed on February 1st of 2021. And this document alleges that on November 6th of 2019, that you were found guilty for the offense of DWI second. Your punishment was assessed at 180 days confinement in the Jefferson County Jail, a fine of $1,000, and the confinement was probated for a period of 2 years. This motion alleges that you violated your probation. There are There are 8 allegations in this motion. And state, are you abandoning allegation 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Falk, the state is abandoning allegations 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. They are proceeding on allegation number 3. And allegation number 3 alleges that you, Derek Thomas Falk, committed the offense of possession of a controlled substance on or about the 30th day of December 2020 in the county of Jefferson, state of Texas, against the peace and dignity of the state, and in violation of condition 1 of your probation order. Is that true or not true?
True, Your Honor.
Now, Mr. Falk, are you pleading true to allegation number 3 freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
And are you pleading true because it is true?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Mr. Falk, I have before me a document that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishments. On page 2 of this document, there are a set of initials, DF, that are on a line next to a box that's checked MTRP. MTRP means motion to revoke probation, true to allegation 3. Mr. Falk, did you place your initials on this document?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
On the next page of the same document, there is a signature above the line that is titled defendant. Mr. Falk, did you sign this document?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
On the next page of the next page of the next document, which is titled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal, there is a signature below or above, the signature is above the line that is titled defendant. Did you also sign this document?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
At the top of this document, there are 2 boxes that's checked. The first box that's checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Second box says check states that you are waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Now, Mr. Falk, before you signed and initialed these documents that I've just mentioned, did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
And did you read and understand everything in these documents?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Mr. Falk, are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
State. I have before me state's exhibit number 1. State, you like to offer states 1?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any objections?
No, sir, Your Honor.
No objections. State's exhibit number 1 will be admitted. Mr. Matuska, you advised and counseled Mr. Falk. Is there any evidence that he is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, sir, Your Honor.
Mr. Falk, your attorney, Mr. Matuska, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Has he provided full, effective, and competent legal representation?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Mr. Falk, I will accept your plea of true to allegation number 3. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to revoke your probation, and your probation is hereby revoked. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
We do, Your Honor.
And what is that agreement?
Your Honor, the agreement is for 90 days in jail, time served, court costs, tax, and retired.
Mr. Falk, the state is offering that you serve 90 days in the Jefferson County Jail. However, you would not have to serve any more time in the Jefferson County Jail on this case because you've already spent 90 days in Jefferson County Jail. Therefore, you will be given credit for time served. The court cost in this case, Mr. Falk, is $57, but you will not have to pay the $57 because the time that you spent in jail has already paid it off. Therefore, the court costs will be taxed and retired. Mr. Falk, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
And do you think that the state's offer is fair and just?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
And do you accept the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Falk, I will follow the plea bargain agreement that you have entered into with the state. Mr. Falk, this will conclude your case. You're free to go. You follow the bailiff and you have a blessed day. And
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. And Mr. Matuska, this is your last case. You're free to go as well, and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. And Mr. Ham, this will conclude our docket. You're free to go. You have a blessed day. And Mr. Coleman, you're free to go as well, and you have a blessed day. And this will conclude the calling of the special review docket that was scheduled at 9 a.m. on today's date of April 14th of 2022 in County Court at Law Number 2 of Jefferson County, Texas. Judge Terrence L. Holmes presiding. Everyone, please have a blessed day.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor.